Good afternoon. My name is David Perry. I'm the General Manager and PGA of Canada Head Golf Professional here at Grand Springs Golf Club in Bayside, Nova Scotia. Just going to show you quickly. I was asked last week if I wanted to say a couple words on fairway woods. That's coming up, but I will say most people do have in their bags a 3-wood, and depending on their swing speed, such as slower swing speeds and people that hit the ball lower, put that 3-wood away and try a 5-wood. That's the best advice I could give on that, just on short notice. So I just want you to come over here. So I'm just going to go through, there's 3 similar shots, but this will explain and dictate how, when you're in the fairway, your lie is going to dictate what club you should use. Not the distance you are from the hole and what you see in front of you. You want to first take into account what you have with regards to your lie. So if you come a little closer, here's an instance where I'm about 230 yards from the green. My ball has hit the fairway, and I have a nice lie. I've got a clear view of the back of the ball, and in this case I've got a wide open fairway. I can use my longest club, or my club, to get me that 230 yards. There's no danger out there. I can go ahead and hit this club, which would be like my 5-wood. Okay, so scenario 2, my ball's come to rest still in the fairway, but just a little shortcut of rough. I could take my 5-wood, but as you can see, there's a little bit too much rough behind the back of the ball. In this instance, if you were to take that a club like a 5-wood, or in your 3-wood if you still use one, and try to hit this ball out, you're not going to get as far as you could. Use something with a little more loft, like a hybrid, if it's a decent lie, or a mid-iron, and you'll find it'll be a lot easier to get that ball out of this situation. Okay, so third scenario, we're the same distance from the hole. The ball's come to land just in the rough, and I've seen it too many times. Same scenario, they could see the ball, but they really haven't done the sort of the risk reward. They'll grab that fairway wood and just try to hit that ball. And I'll show you what this looks like. The ball just comes out low at best, and there's too much grass between the club face and the ball, so you don't know where it's going to go. In this instance, what a good plan or good routine would be: take your 9-iron, your wedge, pick your spot. I hit my 9-iron about 145 yards. Take into consideration what shot that'll leave you for your next shot. Take your lumps. Hit the shot in the position that you want to be in for your next shot, which will be not in the rough again, in the fairway, at a yardage that's comfortable for you, and you can hit that next shot on the green and move on to the next hole. Okay, so now we are at my approach shot, my layup shot with my 9-iron from the rough. I decided, you know what, I had a bad lie, not good enough. The first shot out of that lie I hit with my 3-wood, so this is my 9-iron. I've got about 110 yards, which is a perfect yardage for me, my favorite yardage, into the green. And follow me, I'll show you where my 3-wood ended up. So right here, and there's probably no way that I could get a solid contact on this ball to get it on the green, let alone to where to where I can have control of the golf ball. So they went about the same distance, my 9-iron and my 3-wood, and it all depended on the lie. So yeah, we're gonna see which shot gets closer. So I hit one shot out of the rough with the 3-wood. I was 230 yards away. Went about the same distance, but stayed in the rough as I hit a 9-iron and played to a position in the yardage that I was comfortable with, about 110 yards. Now I've hit my 9-iron. My other shot out of the rough, couldn't find it. Rough was very thick down there, and my third shot, don't know where it went. So I now have a putt for birdie. So there you have it, a little course management. I hit the ball from the rough, not with what I'd usually use from 230 yards, but 9-iron into the fairway to a comfortable yardage, hit it on the green, missed my birdie putt, but I got out of there with an easy par. Little course management can go a long way. Take care, and we will see you next week.